Hi everyone, it's Lucy and today I'm going to be making everyone's favorite type of video, a haul. So today's haul is going to be clothing from the cute, kawaii, Japanese, Korean Instagram store Youvimi. I feel like a lot of you guys probably have heard of Youvimi. Let me know if you have or haven't. But I have definitely seen Youvimi around, like in my peripheral. I've never purchased anything from the store before. I've definitely been on and like had a browse, but I've never like committed to the checkout. As you guys might know from other videos where I've talked about this, I am sometimes, I don't know if I would say wary, maybe suspicious. Those both sound quite negative, don't they? I'm hesitant when purchasing from these sort of Instagram drop shipping websites because I find like so many of them have similar items. Do you remember that like transparent rainbow jacket that Sophia Nygaard had in one of her videos? And I swear to God, every store had it. With these brands, like a lot of the time, they are just shipping things directly from a factory in China to your address, which saves them a lot of costs. However, I do believe that Youvimi is a little different in this respect. And from the brief interaction I've had with some of the items, cheeky sneak peek in the background, but a lot of them are of a higher quality than I initially expected. So straight up, I'm just gonna say that. I genuinely was ready for it to be a somewhat lukewarm experience. However, I have been so far pleasantly surprised with the 2 items which I have tried on. Now you guys might have seen Alex Pretty Pastel Please video on Youvimi. That's the one that I've seen. So I had kind of an idea about the kind of clothes that they had. It was quite cute, casual, sort of streetwear, Korean, Japanese, kawaii, harajuku, other adjectives to describing words. But I think we're getting the kind of picture of the kind of clothes that they have. And a lot of them I thought were actually quite cute and a lot more wearable than sometimes I think some of them are very, for me anyway, like super out there, very like statement pieces, which is definitely cute, but like not something that I feel like super comfortable in my somewhat medium-sized Australian city going to the grocery store with. And that's mainly because people already think that they're being followed by a Victorian ghost child when I'm out and about. True story, when I worked as a sales assistant, I would just like pop up and like under the fluorescent lighting, and considering my lack of melanin, I think I did actually scare quite a few customers. Like they'd just be having a look around and they'd be like, hi, and they'd be like, ugh. Anyway, slight tangent. But hopefully these outfits will help me look like a really cute, like kawaii detsu Victorian ghost child rather than just like a Victorian ghost child. So Youvimi gave me $250 USD, which is about a little over 300 Australian dollars worth of credit to try out some outfits. The shipping from Youvimi was not fast but not slow. It took a little while to get here. Everything comes individually packaged in these sort of little Ziploc baggies with the logo on it, which I actually think it's really cute. It is single-use plastic, but I think every online store has single-use plastic, so that leads me to believe, although I may not be correct in this assumption, they order the clothes in from somewhere and have a warehouse somewhere, which also leads me to think that things are a little more maybe curated and a little more thought about because they do see the items coming through and you are getting that kind of quality control. Again, that's just a guess, but that is like the impression that it gives me, and the fact that it came all together in one package. You know, some stores you get it like 6 different packages at different times. Looking at you, wish.com. So I have babbled on for definitely long enough. I'm gonna go ahead and try some of these bad boys on, and I will return in an adorable outfit, and you'll be like, adorable outfit, and I'll be like, thanks. Okay, I haven't changed the camera around or anything yet, and I haven't revealed this full outfit, but I was trying on this shirt, which, but one of the buttons just popped off as I was putting it on for the first time, which to me is truly the indicator of a high quality garment. I'm just gonna keep going with this outfit and I'll return in a moment with my thoughts. My therapist, Korean bow tie shirt can't hurt you, it's not that bad. Me. Oh my god! Oh, geez. This is the look, like the overall vibe I was going for. I don't think it's quite there. What I was going for was like cute, preppy vibes. I think the shirt is the most off-putting thing at the moment. Let me just remove the cardigan real quick because that's also from Youvimi, and we'll come back to it because I don't think I can concentrate while I'm wearing this shirt. Okay. This is like cosplay pirate shirt gone wrong. I feel really bad that this is like the first one I'm trying on because this is like Like, what is that? Okay, I'm like distracted with how bad it is. Okay, can I just clarify, by the way, this is a one size item and I am a size 4 to 6 US in tops. So that's an 8 to 10 Australian. I'm gonna insert some pictures from the website, but her sleeves go there. I'm not particularly tall, I'm 5'5", so I'm not gonna be cast in Netflix's hit motion picture Tall Girl anytime soon, but like, come on. The detailing here on the collar is actually really cute, and that's why I picked it out, because you'll see in the pictures it looked like more of a chiffon, but this is like weirdly stretchy. Truly the definition of expectation reality in an item. Like, I have not experienced this to this extent in quite some time. This like vibe here, you can understand what I was going for. This is like, I don't even have a large chest area, it's just medium, regular. So this is just, it's just a bit silly, and I feel silly and I don't feel cute, which is the point. I'm gonna change into a shirt that is kind of like the style that I was going for to show you the outfit. Okay, let's do that. Okay, we have returned with this lovely shirt from Chew, which is one of my favorite online Korean clothing stores. This was in a previous haul. If some of you guys remember, I'll put little clicky McDo up in the corner there. I'd also just like to point out that that top, of which we shall not speak of again, except I'm just about to, that top that we just tried on was 28 US dollars, which is about like 35 Australian-ish. No, not for that. Maybe if you were very small, no. You can buy a nicer top from ASOS or even from your local store that is like a nice white shirt that would look better than that. Yeah, no, huge no on that one for me. But I digress. So I'm just wearing this shirt just to kind of give you the mood. Something kind of more preppy and cute. You could use like a white turtleneck or whatever. You get the idea. I just wanted something like kind of simple with like a little detail. I think that's quite cute. The cardigan is a little transparent, like you're not really getting like a super opaque knit. That is okay. It is a nice color. It's like the right pink for me. Sometimes they come across a little too peachy or too dark or too like neon, kind of like too much of a white base pink, but this is kind of like that really, really nice soft petal cherry blossom kind of pink, which I really like. I think the one in the picture, but her sleeves look really puffy and baggy and kind of oversized. They kind of just look like normal size on me, which is fine. But again, it's not really like the look that I was kind of going for. But this cardigan is like 31 US dollars, 32 US dollars. I think overall, like the quality is probably not where I would normally want it to be. I probably want a little bit higher, but I think that's quite cute actually. I think it's quite good. Let me just focus on the piece de resistance, which is this little skirt here. It is incredibly comfy and it is a fully elasticated waistband, which means premium comfort and also premium fit. It fits all the way around. I know some people don't like the look of like the waistband kind of look like you want it to look smooth. I think that's totally fine and I have the same feeling, but I think in this, because of the pattern, it does kind of work. The length is also really nice. It's not too short, and underneath, scandal, there's little shorts, and unlike some of the shorts where they're not made of a stretchy material or they're very stiff, these are actually a really nice soft cotton material. I don't feel like they're digging into my leg or going to give me an intense wedgie, which I will not enjoy. The cut is just really pretty on this and it's just the right length. I would grab this in a couple of colors actually, and I think it's really comfy for everyday wear. You could dress up with a blouse like this to make it look a little more preppy and put together, but wearing this with a t-shirt would be super duper cute as well. That really cute skirt is 30 US dollars, so it's about 35 Australian. Again, I don't think the fabric is necessarily of like the highest quality, but of the 3 items so far, the shirt which shall not be named, the cardigan, and this so far is definitely the nicest item. It fits really beautifully. It's got a really nice cut to it and some details, like it has got a bit of a pleat going on. If you're a fan of like the kawaii style clothing, you'll probably have seen those like really cute tennis skirts. I personally really find it hard to find the look of a tennis skirt that I like on me. Like the skirt itself will fit me, but the inbuilt shorts won't, and it's like a whole thing, but this is a really comfy alternative. I got the one in grey, but they also come in blue, green, and pink. I think all of those are very cute. And And I really like this, and I can definitely see myself wearing this going into the Australian summer. But yeah, it's like a very, very cute like plaid little number. Let's move on to the next outfit. And it's all dresses from here. Now, this one is something a little different for me. It definitely gave me like Instagram e-girl kind of vibes. Hit or miss. What I liked was the little like puff sleeve and the details. I've worn this one out and about like a couple of times. The ribbon detail is really, really cute. I do find that this one comes undone quite easily if you don't like give it quite a firm little tug to just make sure that it stays there, but it is like a really nice detail and the contrast is nice. I hardly ever wear yellow, but I feel like this yellow on me is quite cute and flattering. You can tell me if it's not, but I just think it's like that right mustard kind of rich yellow that does look really cute and flattering, and I think it would look really nice on a variety of people. The length is really nice as well. I can't really show you. You can see what I mean. It rests like a couple of centimeters above the knee, and I also like that it's like a slightly oversized fit. I don't normally love that for me, and because the waist is like roughly where my natural waist does fall, I think it does actually look really flattering. Just coming into spring now, I can really see myself like wearing this out, maybe on some like cute dates or like for a picnic. And I feel like you can wear it a couple of different ways. Like you can wear it some cute Mary Janes, or you can wear it with like some little docks or whatever. Like I think you can style it some different ways. And this is the Japanese sunflower embroidery dress, and this one is $34 US. And I think that that's a really good price for the item you're getting. It is also a cotton and linen blend. Like the fabric feels really nice. The only thing that feels a little like on the cheaper side is this ribbon, but I actually don't mind it, and you could probably sew on a different ribbon. You could sew on like a white one or like a different thicker black one or whatever, but I'm honestly happy with the ribbon as is. The only thing that is slightly odd that I will mention is that this came with it, which is, you know, it's cute, I guess. Like I don't know where I would put it. I personally don't know if this matches. I think this may have been a mistake. I think this is meant to go with some of their like berets on their website, but there's like, oh, it's a little bit hot glue. Great. I'm gonna leave it off this item, but I would potentially think this would make a cute hair clip or something, or for something else. But you know, if you order this, you might get this too. So that's fun. This one does look like the picture and is very cute and feels of, I would say, brace yourselves, I would say it feels quite high quality. Bold statement from me, but that's how I feel. Well, this looks particularly fleshy. I'm just kidding. This is the underdress of a dress that I'm gonna put on. So I'll put the dress on top and then you can see that this is a thing. But I will say that this is quite flesh-like. Yeezy season 200. Not gonna lie, I was ready to hate this, but it looks really pretty. Let me just elevate myself real quick. Okay, I'm getting major princess vibes from this. I was worried that I wouldn't like that it kind of crops right under the bust, but I don't like hate it. It's just not a style that I normally go for, but that's actually quite cute. I thought these were gonna look really kind of bad in person, but they look kind of cute. I love the sleeve, kind of like the transparency. I will say the little slip underneath does ride up a little bit, and it is quite short on me, so I can imagine this could be an issue should I need to travel any great distance. The overall effect though is very pretty. It's very elf-like, and I think the color is really pretty, like this dried kind of peachy pink rose. It just feels like a little costumey. Like I don't know if it feels necessarily like something I would necessarily wear out all the time, especially like this slip dress underneath this. I don't know. I'm really glad that it doesn't look as juvenile as I was kind of expecting it to look, and I actually think this would look really cute actually just as a top. Like I am very tempted to like cut it, which I won't, but like, do you know what I mean? Like just this is a top with like a really cute pair of high-waisted jeans would be really, really pretty. I just feel very soft, and I feel like I look like I listen to a lot of Lana Del Rey right now. Potentially gonna be a flop, but it's actually very, very pretty. And I think, and you know, I love that soft girl look. So, well. And for $32 US, I think that's great. I think that's good. We have come a long way since the first item, have we not? This is really cute. See, I just want to move my hands like this now. Moving on to the next item. We are in the next item, and I'm just putting on the finishing details. Now you guys know that my signature kind of like vibe is pink. However, I have been having a bit of a baby blue moment, unless you couldn't tell. But this is really, really pretty. I love the like little bow details, so you can give it like a bit more of a shape, but it is sort of limited. It's not threaded through the dress, so it's not like you can so much pull it in. And with the cut, I think I actually prefer it to be a little boxy. Again, the length of this is really nice, something which I've been very much enjoying. I have purposely not picked anything that I thought could be in the danger zone of being like so short that I basically couldn't wear it as a dress. But I think this is a really, really nice casual piece, especially again for like just daily life, like going to class, going out with friends, for coffee. It's got that kind of like schoolgirl kind of like sailor vibe without it being too costumey. Although the only thing is that in Australia, this actually looks quite similar to some of our school uniforms. Like not quite, it's way cuter, but like with the color and the kind of collar, it does give me like school uniform vibes. But I think depending on where you live, it may or may not give you the same vibes. I definitely think it is a very like youthful look, which I think is really pretty. Again, something you can wear with like little sandals or like some cute little sneakers. I think either way, it's very good. The material is quite nice. It's quite thick, like it's not see-through at all, which again is a common issue with these sorts of stores, let's be real. This plaid bow tie dress was $30 US, which is kind of interesting actually. Like they're all sort of around the same price point, which kind of surprises me. But also like the other two dresses we've tried on again are around a similar price point. I think they're all quite on par with each other in terms of the quality. Yeah, definitely very cute with like maybe like one of those like little wicker baskets with some like lace, or like some little white Mary Janes, or little sneakers or sandals. Like it all works here. I think this is a really cute look. Gives me like Anne of Green Gables kind of vibes. Super comfy, and I can definitely see myself wearing this into spring and summer. I feel like we're on a roll with these outfits. Are you not feeling this? Like they've all been really good. However, I'm about to try one on that I took a bit of a risk, so we'll see. This doesn't look like much of anything, does it? You know what, from here, we're not looking too bad. Like from here, it looks fine. But allow me to just.
Look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No.
Okay, I'm just gonna bring this back up. I think we've seen enough. So what this is I'm just gonna bring up what it's called. This is the Pure Color Slim Dress. I'll insert a picture of the model wearing it. So this was the gamble. And I knew that going into it. I knew this would maybe not be so great for us. This comes in 2 sizes, which is different to everything else in this video. It comes in a size small and a size medium. This is a size medium and this is the color black. I don't think it looks that bad. This on its own doesn't look terrible, and if it didn't have the cutout, I don't think it would look half bad. However, as I somewhat imagined, my thigh girth does not accommodate for this style of dress. Do I look like any of the girls in Blackpink in the music video Kill This Love? No. Was I ever going to? No. However, I can definitely see myself repurposing this for Halloween. You know, it's September now, Halloween's in almost a month. And if I want to look like a clown, I can wear this. I think if you had a different body shape to mine, or if you were just smaller than me, this might be fun for you. But I also just feel incredibly sweaty right now. I just want to clarify that's not my constant status. Like I know I probably give off the impression of a constantly sweaty woman, but that is not the case. Oh my god, but the top of this looks like if I had the, if I wear this and then like a pumpkin mask, it looks kind of like the spooky scary skeleton dancing pumpkin guy. Yeah, this one's bad. This one's bad, sorry. Same price as the other ones, it's $30, but they said apparently it was $36. I don't know if that's like a marketing tactic and it was $36 and now it's down to $30, but either way, if it was $36, that's a ripoff. If it's $30, kind of okay, but also it's not great. So I wouldn't recommend it. This is the Pure Color Slim Dress. We've come to the end of the haul. This is the final item. I'm just gonna rotate so you can get a good look of this because I'm in love with it. Okay, I'm sure you probably saw it. This is a very cute beret. I have seen it on Instagram before and I have seen it styled very cutely in different outfits. I like to wear berets. I have a pink beret, I have a black beret, and now I have a blue beret. So I would say that I'm winning in the beret department right now. So as you can see, it's a very cute little cloud beret. The details on it are really nice. You can see it's quite quality looking felt. I don't know, I'm very impressed with this. I've seen their berets quite a few times. That was sort of what I was very intrigued by. These aren't cheap. They're $34 US, which is on the pricier side for me personally for accessories. However, I don't know whether this is being made by like kind of an independent or almost like a different store, because I feel like they have a really big selection of quite high quality felt embroidered berets and things like that. So I almost feel like that is coming from one specific supplier. Again, I'm not sure. I do think though that depending on how they're made, I kind of would like to spend this amount of money on an accessory on like an independent beret designer. And it is again like more of a statement piece that like front on, it's quite just like a really nice color, but obviously you have like those cute little details. So it is a very, very cute item. Considering that was about 300 Australian dollars worth of clothes, there was quite a fair few that I'm really, really happy with and really liked. However, the ones that I didn't like, I really didn't enjoy. That shirt and that final dress, that was definitely more of a riskier item, but again, that was not great. Things that I did love though, I love the beret, the sunflower dress, the blue check dress, even that really pink kind of fairy dress. They were all really, really pretty. Oh, and that little plaid skirt, that will be my go-to. I would love for you guys to let me know which of the items that I tried on today were your favorites. A big thank you to Youvimi for offering me to try some of their items. I really do appreciate it. The items in this video were gifted, but I have not been sponsored to make this video. I have not been paid. Overall, I would say that Youvimi is very similar to other Korean, Japanese online Instagram style stores in terms of the things that they stock. But I will say that some of the items I found did seem like kind of an exception. They were of a higher quality than I'm used to experiencing, but of course there were some items that were definitely duds and I would not recommend. As always with any shopping, do carefully have a look at the materials, the sizing, the measurements, see if you can see any pictures of those items online and what people think about them, look at reviews, maybe like this one, and just make an educated decision because you're educated people. If you have any recommendations for online stores that you think I should try out, let me know down in the comments and I will be sure to check those out. Feel free to follow me on my Instagram if you would like to see some of these pieces styled and some cute little moments. As always guys, thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next one. Bye!